Hello everybody, a very warm welcome to SD Capital's official YouTube channel. Today's session we are going to discuss some of the questions which we received in our mailbox or our page inbox because we have got similar questions from many different people, and we believe there may be other people out there who didn't ask us these same questions, but they probably have similar questions, and hence we want to discuss these questions to help everybody out. We have done this kind of sessions in past which were hugely appreciated, so we are actually repeating the same practice once more. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Our mail ID is mail.sdcapital@gmail.com, mail.sdcapital@gmail.com. You can reach out to us via our page inbox or the contact us on our website as well, whatever works for you. All the links will be shared at the bottom of this video as usual. At the end, there will be a free stock recommendation as usual. So I'm going to start today's questions. Yes, I have a paper here because I simply don't remember so many questions with so many numbers here. So the first question which came our way, this is regarding Asian Paints. I have bought 10 Asian Paints stocks at rupees 1770 following your free stock recommendations. Asian Paints touched rupees 2800 and now it is actually trading around rupees 2500. Should I close my positions? Well, Asian Paints was actually our first free stock recommendation. Asian Paints is one of the largest paint companies in whole of Asia. It has a very strong product portfolio and the distribution channel is equally strong. It is venturing into new sectors as well. This company has got a very bright future ahead of it. We believe Asian Paints will reach rupees 4,000 in near to mid term. So if you can, please hold on to these positions. Please do not close it. Until and unless you desperately need liquidity, please do not close your positions here in Asian Paints. The second question. I have been buying stocks of Marico from 2018. I have 2,300 stocks in total and average buy price is rupees 270. Should I book profit now? Marico is currently trading slightly above rupees 400. We are very confident about Marico's growth in the near future. The hair care products like Nihar, Hair and Care, Parachute, the edible oils, the main grooming products, this has got a huge demand in Indian market. With all the disposable income growing, people have more money to spend on such products and people are becoming more health conscious. So Marico has a real good bull run ahead of it. We will suggest you hold on to it. Once it reaches rupees 500, then you can close 50% of your positions, book some profit, and then hold on to rest 50%. Any of our viewers, if you have Marico in your portfolio, please feel free to follow this advice. The third question. Do you expect steel sector to perform well in India going forward? Among SAIL, Jindal Steel, JSW Steel and Tata Steel, who will perform better? Construction sector suffered a lot during pandemic, as you can expect. Construction is primarily a cyclical sector. Moreover, during the pandemic, obviously economy was coming to a standstill, demand fell, and construction sector has a huge number of migrant laborers. And we all know what happened to migrant laborers during pandemic, especially during the first half of the pandemic. So construction sector suffered a lot. Right now, government is trying very hard to revive the economy. Government is increasing investment in the infrastructure sector, all kind of infrastructure really, roads and healthcare, all of that. So steel sector obviously going to grow. The four companies you named, they are all large-scale TNT bar and structural steel manufacturers. We do believe that SAIL and JSW Steel will outperform the rest. So if you are interested to build your positions into steel sector, please start investing in these companies. The fourth one. Are you expecting a boom in real estate sector now? Which companies are expected to be winners in this sector? Budget 2021 has actually favored real estate, but SD Capital is not very confident about this particular sector, at least in the near term or mid term. DLF has gone up by 250% from the peak pandemic situation so far. But still, as we said, we are not very confident about this particular sector. If you are really keen to invest in this sector, please go for large brands like DLF, and please maintain strict stop loss. It is very key to maintain strict stop loss here, because otherwise you may end up losing money significantly. The fifth question, which is actually today's last question. From April 2020, I have been investing rupees 2000 into Indian bank stocks monthly. Average buy price for the Indian bank stocks in my portfolio is now rupees 69. Currently, Indian Bank is trading above rupees 120. Should I close my positions and reinvest in some other stocks? Well, Indian Bank has actually generated 71% profit for your portfolio, but we are not very confident about any PSU bank in India apart from SBI. The reason is well known: bad debt. PSU banks have suffered a lot under the burden of bad debt, and we do not see that situation to change dramatically anytime soon. If you want to maintain your positions right now, if you want to hold on to your positions right now, we would say please maintain a strict stop loss at rupees 105 on the stock. It will be better actually if you close these positions now and book the profit. If you are really interested about banking sector, if you really want to invest in banking sector, go for private banks like ICICI, Axis or similar. And if you are interested about PSU, we will again suggest that you go to SBI. But even then, you have to be very careful about strict stop loss. So these were our 5 questions. As I said at the beginning of the video, if you have more questions, we are going to do similar sessions in near future, at least a couple of. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. We will respond one-to-one, but if we get similar questions from many different people, we will try to address the questions here. Just once again to remind you, SD Capital is now really increasing its global footprint. We have customers in Australia, we have customer in Kuala Lumpur, we have customer in Singapore. That's the eastern side. On the western side, we have customers in Germany, we have customer in UK, we have customer in Ireland. We are really growing, and we are very happy to share that news with you. Our create wealth and invest in retirement, as well as our maintain existing portfolio, all 3 proves to be very popular with our investors. If you are interested to know more about these products, please feel free to visit our website. As if you are watching our videos for the first time, please remember or please note that we are the only one company, to the best of our knowledge, who share even clients' losses if there is any losses following our advisory. And we operate in a completely transparent manner where all your investment amount sits in your Demat account. You do not transfer any of your investment amount to our account. That is our value proposition. If you are watching our videos for some time now, you probably know this is really for the new viewers. Now, time for our free stock recommendation. So I would like to remind you once again that you have heard the first question, Asian Paints. So far, the stocks we have recommended, Asian Paints, Bata, SAIL, Reliance, Britannia, for almost a year now, we recommend free stocks, and people have been really happy about those stocks' performance. But once again, please remember, it is all about maintaining a meaningfully diverse portfolio. So please feel free to follow our free stock recommendations only if this really works for your portfolio. So today's free stock recommendation, IndusInd Bank. Our research team has confirmed that this particular stock has a huge bull run ahead of it. So if this works for your portfolio, please start building your positions in IndusInd Bank. and you have seen how our free stock recommendations really work, how much profit people have been generating. So please feel free to start building your position on into IndusInd Bank. Obviously the target price, stop loss, all of those details are shared with our customers only. But anyways, that's all. So vaccines are out, people are getting vaccinated. UK have almost completed vaccinating 17 million people, the first dose. EU has completed 23 million people, and US have more than 30 million people. Even in India, vaccine has reached almost 10 million people. These are all first dose, but we are very hopeful that by summer we will see some kind of normalcy. Economy will be growing at a faster pace, and we are really optimistic about it. Take care. Thank you. We will see you again in 2 weeks' time. Bye.